Am I the a-hole for canceling our gender reveal party because I know my husband will be unhappy and possibly leave? My 37F husband 43M and I have a son 9M together, and I am currently pregnant with our second child. My husband and I have already booked the venue for the gender reveal. We'll lose the photographer's deposit and what we spent on decorations, etc. However, my husband is more concerned about the reputation effect as he grew up affluent, has a very high-paying job, and also a stake in a family business. However, I can tell that despite us already having a boy who he absolutely adores, they can do no wrong in each other's eyes. My son always had every toy, fun activity, best clothes gifted by his dad. He desperately wants our second child, who we expect to be our last, to be a boy. I went into planning this reveal rationalizing that gender disappointment is okay, but I've come to realize that there is wishing you're having a son, and then there's fixating on not having a daughter even more than wanting another son, and my husband falls into the second category. We didn't do a gender reveal for our firstborn because my husband kept putting off whether or not he wanted to hear it from the doctor and when. We ended up learning with him, ecstatic about having a son less than a month before giving birth. It's not all his fault. He grew up with an older dad who was always controlling towards his mother. Their town at the time was essentially a company town, and his dad threatened her family's jobs. Plus, he made it impossible for her to go about her day without seeing him until she agreed to be with him. My husband also pursued me pretty aggressively, and we had tension over how I at times felt uneasy around him. Yes, we've been in therapy over this. Our marriage had been strained because I was done with him, not understanding why my body was still not 100% 3 months after giving birth. He would counter by saying I turned down intimacy the day after giving birth, but that was him showing he was attracted to me post-baby. Now his demons are back. We got to a point where he said fine to me going alone to hear the baby's gender without telling him, and I found out we're having a girl. I guess I don't have a good poker face because of his negative reaction after I got home. He is arguing he doesn't know the baby's gender because I did not explicitly tell him, but 100% he does know. I'd be fine with a reveal where the guests are the ones being surprised, but it's in a week, and with each day my husband grows more withdrawn, and he's not the type who can fake happiness and often tries to leave and pull me away with him when he's really upset. I decided to pull the plug. Again, he's not mad about the money, yet he's angry that we're doing this to our family and friends and what this may say about him. I put my foot down. Am I the a-hole?
Here are the top comments.
I feel sorry for you that you thought marrying him was a good idea. You need to work on your self-esteem. Not the a-hole for canceling the party, but that is like the least of your problems at this point.
Honey, he tried to have intimacy with you the day after you gave birth? No ma'am, no ham, no Pam.
OP read this post about 5 more times. Are you okay with this awful woman-hating control freak? The husband is concerned his reputation is damaged by having a daughter.